Now I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
So here's some paper and a pen to make some notes, and here's your topic. Please don't write anything on the booklet. I'd like you to describe your favorite time of the day. All right? Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Well, to be honest, I like each part of the day for different reasons. However, I'm more of a morning person, so I'd have to say my favourite moment is definitely at dawn, just when the sun is coming up. Getting out of bed in the morning has never been a problem for me because I've always been an early riser, and once I'm up, I have a morning routine which I try and stick to. The first thing I do is go to the kitchen and make a cup of tea. For me, this is definitely the most important drink of the day because it really wakes me up. Then I go into the living room and do 10 or 15 minutes of yoga. I always feel quite stiff when I get out of bed, and so the stretching and the deep breathing really helps me to warm my muscles up as well as the rest of my body. I started doing this about 12 years ago because I was having a lot of problems with my back. But thanks to yoga, I don't get aches and pains anymore. Then after that, I have a light breakfast, usually an apple, a banana and a natural yogurt, and then I go out for a brisk walk. Because I've got young children, I find it easier to exercise first thing in the morning while they're still asleep. And I'm lucky really because my house is right next to a big park, and so that's where I go. I take a different route depending on what day of the week it is, and that way it never becomes boring or repetitive. What I enjoy most about my walk in the park is how it makes me feel. I love the smell of the grass first thing in the morning, and also the different tones of green of the trees and plants at different times of the year. And I also enjoy the solitude because there's hardly anyone else around at that time of the day, so it's really peaceful as well. It makes me feel very relaxed and also very close to nature. So to finish, I think the reason I like daybreak the best is because it's usually the only time I get to myself, and I find doing yoga and then going for a walk outside in the fresh air really sets me up for the rest of the day.
Thank you. How do you feel during the rest of the day?
Well, as I said, my morning routine is essential because it prepares me not only mentally but also physically for the rest of the day. I feel as though I have more energy as well, which is really important because I have quite a demanding job. I think in the past I used to notice my energy level going up and down more across the day, and I was also more tired in the evenings. Another big difference is that my level of concentration has improved. I find it much easier to focus on what I need to do when I'm at work, and so I'm more efficient and effective as a result. And finally, I think I'm a much calmer person. In the past, I used to be more impatient, and I'd lose my temper with my colleagues and also my children, but now that rarely ever happens.
Thank you. Can I take the booklet and the pencil and paper back, please? Thank you.